I am completely saddened that we're here talking about free school meals as if it's a luxury. It is not a luxury. I was on free school meals. No, it's not a luxury, let's be honest. I was on free school meals and I know how important it was for me and my family. I know there were many mornings where I had to rush into school and the free school meal provided me with breakfast, with lunch and a snack. It gave me the opportunity to really focus, study and learn and be here today. So I am really saddened that this is what we're here to talk about. What kind of nation do you think we're going to be, where a single mother from Spawn End in my constituency will struggle, who struggles to make ends meet due to the minimum wage, right, and then has to decide between paying her electricity bill, paying her rent, and whether or not her family would have dinner that night? What kind of nation do we want to be, where elected members of this House, right, who will essentially in Parliament to represent the constituency and ensure that they have the best opportunities in life, right? Where members from the opposite bench will be so callous to treat the ability of hard-working families from deprived areas to feed their children as such a luxury. Food is not a luxury. A luxury, and it is a basic human right that children should never be hungry, whether at school or at home. Now, I'd like to pay tribute to Feeding Coventry and Coventry Food Bank, who do a phenomenal job to ensure that all the families in Coventry are not abandoned and are given the food in which they need to survive. But it shouldn't be up to charities like that. It is the responsibility of the government to ensure that families have the food in which they need to allow them to be able to make a positive contribution to the society we live in. According to Action for Children, over 6,700 children in Coventry live in poverty. Honestly, I would just like to end by saying that I don't think that actually we shouldn't be here deciding whether or not there should be a vote. The idea of free school meal should never be something that we put to a vote. It should have been something that we actually work together across the opposite bench and actually say, let's provide the opportunity for our constituents. Let's give them the ability to achieve their full potential, to be able to not to worry about food, not to worry about the issues that's going on. They're already dealing with COVID-19. They don't need to deal with whether or not they're going to have food. And Madam Deputy Speaker, I really do hope that the opposite side would really sit down and look deep into their heart and actually vote for their constituents to ensure that they're not left behind.